Okay, this is teaching game review against Vito, and let's just start a review from now. This is the just even game, and black can get reverse Komi for 20 points. From the beginning until middle game was very great, Vito, and now I don't have to say anything about this. Yeah, I will just skip the beginning part. You know, this is like a decision, so. Okay, after you split here, I can just go to the big place. Yep. Still is great. Yeah. If you have to decide to play like active move, then of course you can try to think about it. But as I told you, this is decision. It's not like must. So about that part, of course you can get helping from AI. Just I'm gonna tell you about the logic and the direction part more than that. Okay, when you play the knight move, it was great. I just wanted to make you a little bit concentrated, but actually it's not concentrated. If I don't play anything and I just go to the big place, and this is gonna be a little bit painful. Yeah. And then if I just answer here, somehow black is a little bit stronger. So, and even there is gonna be Aji. So I wanted to make cutting point. This was my idea. Yeah, it doesn't mean that will be correct. Maybe it might be wrong if you search in the AI. I'm not sure. So if there is cutting point, so I can make you to answer. So if I can make Hane one more time, so there Aji I can cover. But anyway, when I just Hane here, you were thinking for a while. I think maybe I have to tell you about the concept of the reverse sente or sente. Just like this block value is very big value. Yeah. So sometimes I'm afraid that you might be some misunderstanding of the concept. You know that when you just go to the big place, however, when anywhere, if white is strategy here, after that, if you have to answer, then it's really big. Yeah. If you do not answer, then I have a many benefit after that. I can try to separate. Yeah. But you have to think, like when you just play here, when I just go, if I just connect, then you must answer. Yeah. Why not? Yeah, it's much better. If I just go to the another place, after you capture, if I want to make clean edge, then I need to answer, which means this is going to be your right. Yeah. And then if I just go to the big place, then of course you have Aji to save at the corner. I can do that, but that's really big. So you might be a bit confused between just going to the big place or answering. But this is very big. Yeah. You have to count to when you keep play few steps and then how that big is. You need to count like each move's value. So it must be here. Yeah. Because and then later you know that after this it was great. And then this is just like asking you, but if this was like you thought that was not good, then I understand you had some misreading here and still it didn't work. Yeah, black can just block here, and then when I Atari, black can capture. So even I play here, you can maybe here is a little bit not sure. This one, maybe white can use this Aji. I didn't read the detail actually. Yeah, white can make this method. Then maybe I think black has to switch. When I cut here, just black has to Atari, and then we are gonna have a switching. But of course white got a lot for 33, but I think black is very thick, and then even when I go to the big place later, this Aji is free for you. You can just do it easily. You can make any time when you want. So and here, and even you can Hane here, and this one is really big. So but you know it doesn't mean white can defense like that is too slow. So I don't think it's good exchange to white right now. So still you need to answer. Yeah. Then I was planning to just go to the another place. I was planning to play here. So when you go to the big place, and this is I told you that if I can do it by Sente, then it was super big for me. Yeah. So same as this kind of a concept. So you have to accept the opponent right first. Yeah, that was a kind of my right. And then I think you really handled greatly. Yeah. And even this was amazing. If you just play here, I might ignore, and I just might go to the big place, and I can just cover by this move, because here position is a bit thick. So I don't think that was bad. It can make here a little bit concentrated. If you stretch and I answer, then that was really great. Yeah, but I think this was a little bit overplay. Yeah, already I told you that logic, and if you make me answer, then if you can do it everything, then that was great. And even four stones are light, you can throw it away because I just answered here. But when I Atari here, and if you have to throw them away like actual game, but this was not good exchange. Just simply you can think like you have played at the knight move, and then I just answered here, but that exchange was quite not good for black. White is very happy, so this time was like I got bad exchange. That's suitable sentence. So and then maybe I think you couldn't really, you were not really confident to block here. Even though white just jump away, then it was not really valuable. Yeah, when you just make sente here, you can break a little bit, but you couldn't really press my group. Yeah, but if you decided to play this move, then logically just continue is actually better, logically, because still that's not really small, it's quite big value. Actual game, yeah, when you throw them away, still of course you have a 20 point, so still black is leading. Yeah, but if this is like even game, then white chased a lot, then maybe white line can be a little bit lighter as well, so maybe Gomi will not be easy to cover if this was even game. And then I think your attacking angle was quite great this time. We shouldn't try to develop territory here. It's very small. The white can go here. Outside is much valuable. So I think it was really great. And when you play here, yeah, even I was keeps finding the good shape. Like if I just jump here, you can separate of my group. So it was not really good. So now I'm just using Tesuji and try to make it good shape. If you Hane, I was planning to play here. When you play here, I can jump around here. Yeah. So the actual game is also similar. When you play here, I just played, I could Kone, I can save. And then, yeah, maybe you asked me whether this is necessary. But of course, this is making inside RG little bit not really clean. When I do here, then when you could exchange this area. So now if you have this, then of course it's worse than just now. So I don't think actual game you didn't exchange this was wrong. Just after that, when I was making the RG, there are two methods you can accept this way. And then if I play here, then you can try to capture, then there is not even gonna be call like this. Then I was planning to touch here, and I was trying to make some RG here. And because another way is like I can play here, if you block, then I can make the call. It's flower call for me. So if you really want to capture, then you can invade first, and when I do that, still is available to capture. So I just wanted to use this RG, and then I wanted to attach it somewhere. Yeah, I wanted to just reduce. I couldn't do better way. But and you used another method, and here I don't know which one is better. Then because now if your actual game method was working, then I don't think that was bad. Just yeah, after you play here, I just had to use some overplay to cover. Maybe my right method might be attached here, because now this Atari is gonna be sent there. I can use it for reduce your territory. That can be the best way. But now this is kind of a Tetsuji. When I do that, if you respawn here, I could do it like actual game. I know that there you had some misreading, but locally it's working. Yeah, here you might miss this, and but still it's difficult for me because you can jump here, And it seems I got a lot, but actually you are getting a lot too. Yeah, because now the my life and death condition was in trouble. So I can say still you are winning this game. Just at this moment, let's just see the life and death condition. If you want to capture this group for local area like this, it seems white is in danger, right? But I prepared this Hane is gonna be Sente, and you must answer, yeah. Otherwise, this is gonna be Sente. I can connect easily. Even this string is not working. When after I cut here, however, I can make the double cut, so it doesn't work. So when I do that, you have to answer, and then down here is like I can use this Hane. So you have to cover. So if you just cut here, I can make the ladder. You can't give up this group. So this ladder is working. So now locally I can already have two eyes. So you decide to get in the core. So at that moment, if you decide to get in the core, I can say actually white is quite dangerous. Yeah, but your core strat had to be just capturing here. That was much better. Yeah, if I just capture, you can just kill. Then I lose too many things here. So even I get a little bit more at the corner, it's not really good for me. Yeah, so it was perfect plan. So if I just continue to follow, then you can just decide to get the corner. I think that was great. Yeah, it's good enough, really. I don't have a suitable cool strat. Yeah, I'm not sure whether when I play here, you can respawn one more is also okay. When I capture, yeah, I don't know which one is the best. And then capture again here. Even I think just capture and trade like this, actually, I think white didn't lose many. Black didn't lose many things. Yeah, I think it's good enough for black. For actual game, you can see that here. I understand you wanted to punish my overplay. That's why after you use the coast thread and then you just stretch and you press the me. But when I capture here, and if you cannot kill this group, then it's more risky. Yeah. Oh, I think I maybe you played here. Yeah. And then I just Hane one time. And then I asked here, right? Yeah. After that, yeah, this one, and then you had to separate. And I guess maybe there was some misreading when I just do that. So originally here, Black can't really try to chase anymore in the local area. So what Black had to do right now was like, just you have to accept what I'm doing, or you can just try to make the call. I can't really capture you, so you read it, right? So I had to do that. Then you can just enjoy to have the call. Then my cost trend was actually not easy. So even though I just can use this, and then when I capture, you can use this. Maybe it's my mistake. I can just capture here, right? Yeah. Then now the you had to fix the sequence. You can do jump first instead of here. You can jump and then make me to connect, and then you can enjoy to have a flower core. This is kind of a flower core. And when I capture, and then you can just still, I think you are still leading for this game. Yeah. But the actual game, when you just follow my plan and then you just cut. But after this, if I just use this method, then still you can cover, but there is a wedge, and if you play here, then I can capture these 3 stones. It's better for me. And even though you couldn't try to save your 3 stone, I can do that. And here, and maybe even I can try to challenge here. Yeah, but I can use different way, but it's quite complicated. Yeah, so not sure. Yeah, was it better? I think I didn't read it perfectly, but somehow I'm not sure. Yeah, whether this was working or not. If this was working, no. Oh yes. if this is working, then yeah, maybe my performance is overplayed. Just this could be right move. I just had to save. Yeah, yeah. Was it my misreading? Anyway, when you throw this group away like this, I've got a lot. I got 3 stones and I captured here. And then lastly, you had to handle the core like the actual game. Yeah. And then when I handle the core, at this time, at this moment, eventually when I capture and then you just did that and then I capture, somehow I've got a lot, yeah, until now, because I captured 3 stones and then get the corner, and even I saved here, only black get this one. So now you had many flower core, but here was core and even this was core. Yeah, both sides were core, but I can say I got everything. Yeah, except this. That's why became I couldn't chase. So I can say that I was cheating you. Yeah. So I think yeah, if you relax more at this moment when you are handling this call, yeah, I think this Tiger's Mouth was very great. Yeah, until now, it was a great game. Just yeah, I know that you could just you wanted to finish this game. That's why you used some powerful move. That was not bad, but for example, there are really many ways to control this game. Even though you can just ask this first and then you can Atari first, because the I was reading for one eye shape here. So if you can exchange this, then already better for you. Or instead of a block, if you don't want to block, then you can ask this first, because that block is literally bad exchange. If I connect, of course you can do this way. It's better for the point. Then you can ask one time. It's really difficult to make the Atari here. Yeah, in the actual psychology. And if I want to have a better, then of course I can do that. But then you will have a better killing situation. But yeah, but still, I can say when you are handling such code, then it has to be natural. Yeah, but actual game, when you are losing this code, then you are losing quite big point. So, yeah, if you really want to get in, then you should have some clean plan. Then if not, then I recommend you to just keep play the end game, big plays, and then you can make me to play here one more step. Then still you can have a much better condition. For example, you just go to the big place. However, maybe here, and when I answer, and then if you go here, this is already better than actual game. Yeah, is it? Cannot compare because I just capture here. I've got 3 stones and I lost a little bit here. But also, even you have this end game, you can compare with this. That's why when you are having a good situation, then I think that you can yeah, use the less risky way. Yeah, when you have a flower core, you should have some less risky way for getting more point. Then next time also you have to handle the same way as what I said. Okay, so I won by cheating. Yeah. So then not just about the one crack, even you can find more crack. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's enough. Thank you very much for watching for this video. Then see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye bye.